Hey everybody, Adam here for True North Wilds. I'm out on the ice on the Red River fishing with my buddy Jesse and my buddy Riley. They're going to keep fishing. Hopefully they'll catch something. The bite's been really slow today. To help us out, I have the Simple Fishing Ice Fishing Limited Edition, limited quantity. I'm going to open one of them up today, see what's in here, see if we can get something that's going to actually help us get something up on the ice, because so far it's been really slow. If you want to check out the ice fishing box or their other subscription boxes, you can check them out at simplefishing.ca. They have pike boxes, multi-species, walleye, bass. They come every 2 months. It's like Christmas every 2 months. It's great. I'm going to go ahead and open this up, see what we got. While I'm doing that, if you haven't already, don't forget you can follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/TrueNorthWilds, on Instagram at TrueNorthWilds, and of course our blog site, TrueNorthWilds.com. So right off the bat, you can see that this is jam-packed, nice and full. There's definitely going to be something in here that we can use. First thing we're going to look at is the Chumpuck, chumpuck.com, fish attractant coffee scent, and we also have a crawfish scent, so for different species. These things are kind of similar to the bait clouds that we've gotten in numerous boxes. I'm not familiar with this brand. Looks like it's the same idea though. So it's literally just a puck of chum. This is the crawfish scent, and that smells pretty bad. And I imagine the coffee scent will smell like coffee. Yeah, so interesting smell on that one. Definitely can see this attracting some fish. Not on the river today because we have a pretty strong current here, so I imagine it'll just take that scent away from us. So I won't try these just yet. I'll wait till I'm out on a lake where I don't have the current. Next up we have a Vexan jigging minnow, the Crystal Reaper. This thing's pretty neat. Oh no. It was neat. That just went right down the ice hole. That was the Crystal Reaper from Vexan. I hope the fish enjoy it. From what little I saw of it, it was a really nice looking lure. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I was really looking forward to trying that. That was one that we would have tied on right away, because that would have been perfect for the conditions we have right now. So next up we have a Spectra series lipless crankbait. It says the color changing bait on this all over the place. It doesn't really say what color to expect it to change to, but you can see it's got the nice blue color on top, it's got those silver stripes, it's got the nice red belly. So you've got a really nice profile actually, and got a big thumping rattle. So again, great for these conditions. I'm going to hold on tightly to this one while I'm doing this. This would be perfect to drop down the hole right away here. Maybe try and rattle something in close underneath us. That big thump will travel for quite a ways under the ice, and this big beefy profile, and you can look head on. It's a really wide one as well, so just a nice chunky profile might entice something big to come in and take a bite. So I'm pretty happy to get that. Moving on, we have another lipless crankbait, a Live Target Golden Shiner. So Live Target is known for their realistic colors, their realistic paint jobs. These things look really good. So the Golden Shiner looks really realistic. It's got a lot of flash, it's got that nice gold color, dark on top, light on the bottom, silver belly, got the details on the fins, got a really high pitched rattle, so you get that different frequency from the one that we just opened, so you get that different type of rattle. If they're not going for that big thud, try a higher pitch. You might get in something different, something looking for that little bit of a different frequency, that little bit of a different pitch. Doesn't hurt to try a variety, especially on the river where we are today. Going for walleye. Walleye are very picky. If they're not going after one thing, you got to switch it up often. And often it can be just a matter of going from a deeper thud to a more high-pitched one that does the trick. So we'll give that a try and we'll find out. A spoon that I'm quite familiar with, the Freedom Minnow. This is a really big spoon. Bigger than the one that I already have. But I've also gotten a Freedom blue-colored minnow from Simple Fishing. This thing is massive. So you can see it's a dark color, but it's got that flash, it's got that red bead there. The hook on this comes out through the middle, and you can tie it on in the middle here, or you can go through the end here. Either way, gives it a different action. It gives it a really interesting action in the water. These are just awesome spoons. They got that really unique sort of shape. It's sort of a upward curve and then a sharp upward dip at the end with that red bead. This is obviously a pike lure. This is something you'll throw in for some big predator fish. Around here, that's going to be pike. You're going to catch some monster pike on something like this. I love getting spoons. I love the variety that comes with different spoons, the variety of spoons you can get, the variety of fish you can catch with a spoon. It's great. For a little bit of variety, we have some plastics. We have some tube plastics from X-Zone Lures, and I imagine being X-Zone, they'll have their unique scent to them, and they do. So they have a very unique scent. It's not a very strong scent, but it's unique to X-Zone, and you can always recognize it. Seems to work well with the fish. I like getting tube baits. I haven't fished with a lot of them because I don't get them very often. These are a nice pure white color. They got the nice streamers on the end. They're a good size. They're a good 4-inch lure. You can go for lake trout, you can go for pike, walleye, variety of fish with these, so that's nice to get. What makes this really nice is it comes with the matching X-Zone tube jigs. So I've gotten packages of tube plastics before, but it's not often that you also get the jigs to go with it, so I definitely appreciate that. One of the reasons I don't use tubes very often is because the ones I do have, it's a real pain trying to make a different type of jig work, and I don't have many tube jigs. So getting the appropriate size tube jig to make it work right out of the box, really appreciate that. Some more plastics. This is small panfish plastics. This is something I could have used last weekend when I was going for crappie. The Crazy Hick Bait Company. I love the name of this company. It resonates with me. I've just recently started seeing these, and I've been really enjoying the ones that I'm seeing, and the ones that I've been getting I've been really enjoying. These are some really small little plastics. They're just a solid red, but they got the ball tail on the end, so it just gives it that little bit of a unique action in the water, a little bit of a different look than your standard grub or your standard just a flat tail. So just a neat little plastic, something like I said I would use for trout, crappie, perch, those smaller sort of fish like that. So last but definitely not least, the Dynamic Lures HD Ice. This I'm very happy to get because I've actually reviewed this lure before. It's my favorite ice fishing lure, one of my favorite ice fishing lures I should say. It's one of the most effective lures that I've ever used on the river here to catch walleye and sauger, and last week I just happened to lose mine under the ice, and I was really upset about it. It was the only one that I had, so getting another one, love it. So these are just a perfectly sized little lure. They catch walleye, they catch sauger, they catch smaller fish like trout, crappie, everything. They catch everything. They're just an amazing lure to use. They're weighted really nicely. They sink with a really nice flutter action. You jig them up, they have a really nice action coming up. They come in a variety of different colors. This is a really nice color that I haven't used yet. I'm looking forward to trying it out. Tip the hook with a minnow head or some other sort of bait, or put some attractant on it. I mean, these things just hammer the fish. So definitely excited to get that. Really happy that I replaced the one that I lost, because I was really upset about that. So that's it for this box. Of course you get the usual slam card where you can do the slam, try and catch a fish on every lure in the box. It's got the spots here you can check it off as you go, so it's a lot of fun to do that. Then you post videos or pictures and brag about it. You get your what's in the box card, got your picture of the box there, and then on the back you have the list of what's in the box, and it lists everything out, gives you the the website information, and it gives you the retail value so you can compare what you pay for the box and see if you're getting the value out of it. Quick glance, it's definitely a good value. There was a lot of stuff in this box. It was a really packed full box, and what I like to see is it had a variety. It had everything from the small little plastics for small crappie and panfish up to that big Freedom spoon for big predator pike, and then everything in between. It had a good variety. You're going to be able to catch a good variety of fish. You're going to be able to target a good variety of fish in the water in a variety of conditions. When you're getting a general ice fishing box like that for a multi-species box, it's exactly what you want. So I'm happy with that. I think it's a great box. So if you want to check it out for yourself, you can head to simplefishing.ca. Remember, this is a limited time, limited quantity box. So if you want to get it, you need to get there quickly. There's very few remaining at the time of this recording. You can also check out their other regular subscription boxes. Of course, they have multi-species, which will be a similar variety of lures for a variety of fish. They have bass, they have walleye, they have pike specific boxes. Basically anything you could want to fish for, you'll get it in one of those boxes. If you like what you see there, don't forget you can use promo code TrueNorth and get a 15% discount on your first subscription. If you like this video, leave a comment down there, let me know. Let me know which lure you like out of this box. Make fun of me for dropping the one down the hole, that's fine. Hit the like and subscribe buttons down there. If you're not already, don't forget you can follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/TrueNorthWilds, on Instagram @TrueNorthWilds, and of course our blog site, TrueNorthWilds.com. Thanks for watching, and from all of us, until next time, we'll see you outside. Not for human consumption.
Coffee. So that's not lunch then?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, it might have to be if we don't catch anything.